Hi Bachelor Nation, it's your old pal Pete once again for the Thrift Store Rundown, bringing Hollywood home on a budget. And today it's a Mike Fleiss double presentation. Why? Because he's the guy that is the creator of the Bachelor franchise, and he's also a film producer. Today we got People magazine for June 26, 2017, and we have one of his films, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Let's get right to it. People magazine goes in-depth into the girl on trial for boyfriend's suicide. Michelle Carter was actually convicted of the crime of manslaughter, voluntary manslaughter, for sending Conrad Roy, 18, a series of chilling texts encouraging him to kill himself. Why does he do it? Will he go to jail? Oh yeah, still go to jail. Alright. I guarantee you'll be seeing that story on People Magazine Investigates on Investigation Discovery. There's also Katy Perry ranking her lovers. Milo Ventimiglia. I hate pronouncing names like that. Secrets of TV's favorite dad from This Is Us. And exclusive details on George and Amal Clooney's life with their twins. There's also a little heart monitor section keeping track of celebrity relationships, including J-Lo and Alex Rodriguez. But all that's being cast by the wayside. Because, as I said, this is a Mike Fleiss double presentation. So we're going to talk about Bachelor in Paradise, the shocking sex scandal that ABC partially addressed in their promo for Bachelor in Paradise. We have now learned of a release date for the 4th season, Monday, August 14th on ABC, a day after the Teen Choice Awards on Fox. This is 99 cents, and I paid 50% off for it. Sometimes it just happens. By now you know of the Bachelor Scandal for Bachelor in Paradise. There was alleged sexual misconduct between Corinne Olympios and Demario Jackson. Warner Brothers halted production on Bachelor in Paradise to investigate the matter. When they concluded their investigation, they found no evidence of alleged sexual misconduct between Corinne or Demario, so they resumed production. There was a promo released by ABC that partially addressed the matter. A little teaser, if you will, and Bachelor Nation wasn't really happy about it, the majority.
The sun had almost set. Summer was almost ruined. Paradise was almost lost. Until it wasn't.
Paradise is back!
Monday, August 14th.
Paradise.
Paradise is found.
It's crazy.
Bachelor in Paradise premieres Monday, August 14th on ABC.
So, we now know of the release date, Monday, August 14th, which again will be a day after the Teen Choice Awards. Patrick Gomez's report on the Bachelor Scandal, The End in Paradise, is about 2 pages long, front and back, and it's a little bit of an eye-opener if you're a wholehearted fan of Bachelor Nation. So that's People magazine. Now we move on to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And may I just say one thing? Have you seen Dean's elimination on The Bachelorette? Oh yeah, we're moving on to the exotic overnight dates. And then the Men Tell All. Then there's the finale with After the Final Rose. Dean's elimination took a chainsaw into the hearts of Bachelor Nation across America. That pun is not in bad taste if you're not a Bachelor fan, okay? The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Mike Fleiss, who handles the production of the entire Bachelor franchise, he's the one that created the whole thing, through his company Next Entertainment, is also a film producer. And through his company Next Entertainment, he produced the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake of 2003 for New Line Cinema, rated R, for strong horror, violence, score, language, and drug content. You want scary? This is scary. You know what's really scary about this? It received a 36% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Here's a really beautifully ugly quote from Roger Ebert, who gave this film 0 stars. A contemptible film, vile, ugly, and brutal. There is not a shred of reason to see it. Those who defend it will have to dance through mental hoops of their own devising, defining its meanness and despair as, quote, style, or, quote, vision, or, quote, a commentary on our world. A beautifully ugly quote. In my defense, I will say that I have watched the trailer for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and Marcus Nispel, the director who's more famous for his ads and music videos, had the good faith to cast Jessica Biel, and hired Daniel C. Poe as the DOP because Daniel C. Poe saw the original Chainsaw movie back in the 70s. Prepare yourself for a level of fear like you've never experienced before. A group of friends take a detour while traveling through the back roads of Texas and encounter a chainsaw-wielding maniac. What happens next is beyond anyone's darkest imagination and will leave you speechless and horrified. From filmmaker Michael Bay, I think another reason why this got a 36% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, and starring Jessica Biel. Why did this get a 36% rating on Rotten Tomatoes for having Jessica Biel? Comes this year's most hardcore and terrifying film. You've been warned. Here's one thing that irks me. Even though Mike Fleiss specializes in productions on romance for television through Next Entertainment, he mostly produced films within the horror and action adventure department. He produced Poseidon for Warner Brothers Pictures, directed by Wolfgang Peterson, and that didn't do very good on Rotten Tomatoes. The only films that he did produce which were any good, according to critical consensus, was Hostel from Eli Roth, which I am on the hunt for now. But anyway, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is mindless fun. I got this DVD for $2.99. This has a music video for Suffocate by Motograder, 7 TV spots, plus the original theatrical trailer and the option of hearing it in Dolby Digital 5.1 surround sound EX. Plus, it is closed captioned. Running time, 98 minutes. So there's your Mike Fleiss double presentation, folks. People Magazine addressing the shocking scandal on Bachelor in Paradise, and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre through Mike Fleiss's production company, Next Entertainment. The critical consensus states that Mike Fleiss should just stick to producing shows about romance and stick with the Bachelor franchise. Believe me, he's done a lot of other specials and shows about romance. Can anyone remember Who Wants to Marry a Multi-Millionaire? He should stick with the Bachelor franchise and refrain from producing any more films. It's not his fault. Blame the screenwriter. Blame the director. Why do we need to blame him? That's just the critical consensus. That does it. We're not that far from the Bachelor finale, folks. As I stated before, we'll have the exotic overnight dates, the Men Tell All, and the finale. So August 14th won't be too long of a drought before we give a warm, awkward welcome back to Bachelor in Paradise. Thank you so much for watching the Thrift Store Rundown, bringing Hollywood home on a budget. Don't forget to stop and smell the roses, Bachelor Nation. They may want just a little bit when ABC addresses the sex scandal on Bachelor in Paradise. So get them out of their life and enjoy the rest of your evening.